To make it to where you can see the girls, I got both Christmas and Trixie with me. Hey folks, Lester here, and we're in the RV, and I thought I would go live to open a few gifts and goodies that we got today. Well, they didn't come today. I've been collecting these things for a couple of days, and I thought I would open them tonight with you all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 gifts. Where you going, baby? Oh boy. Well, and all of a sudden the girls want loving. Hi, girls. So I don't have Stella. Stella was sleeping and she did not want to get up when I left. Trixie, I don't think these gifts are for you, baby. We don't know for sure. So I had the camera all set up because the girls were asleep on the couch behind me. It was really cute. And now that I've gone, when I started the live and I'm talking to you all, I think they got jealous. So now they're all right here in my lap. Okay, you guys got to go. Daddy's working. Daddy's going to work. I'm going to work, okay? Oh, Lord, they don't believe me. All right, that's all. Go, go. Get down. Sorry, friends. Oh, no, get off of that couch. I don't have a blanket for her over here. Go, get down. Get down. Go to the other couch. Don't mess up the oh my God. I want her on top of the blankie. Anywho, thank you all for joining. It's me and Trixie and Christmas. No Stella, no Stella. Stella is home sleeping. She did not want to get up when we left, so whatever. Anywho, I do have a couple of packages here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things that I've been collecting for a couple of days, and I thought I would open those in front of you all if you want. Now remember, I've always said it, that gifts and goodies is not for everybody. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, the first thing that I open looks like it might be some kind of a toy for an animal. Actually, there's a note. I hope this brings a smile to your face. Okay, and it's from D. It just says D. Not like D-E-E, just the letter D. I hope this brings a smile to your face from D. So this over here is an emotional support pickle. Well, it did bring a smile. It did bring a smile. And it has some words on it. Let me read it, what it says. It says, emotional support pickle. I will always be around to let you know that you're a big deal. Oh no! That you're a big deal. I get it now. Very funny. Very, very funny and very clever, D. I will always be around to let you know you're a big deal. And it's spelled D-I-L-L. Okay. Yes, that did in fact bring a smile to my face. Thank you, D. That's cute. And that's funny. All right. Well, that's off. We're off to a good start. This here comes to Lester Morrow. I do not grab things that come to Lester and Jamie. Oh, looky here. Ooh, these are horse treats. Now, there's nothing in here to tell me who it's from, darn it. And on the label, it comes from Pet Wish Pros. So it's a Pet Wish Pros. So I bet you someone got these for Roman. These are called Minty Muffins, whole grain horse treats. And so these are the kind that, I guess they have a little mint inside of them maybe. So I'll tell you what, we'll try these out tomorrow. I will leave these inside. So in the morning when we go out, we can take those Minty Muffins and see how Roman likes those. Or if you stick around long enough, we'll go out tonight. You want to do that? Let me finish opening these, and then we'll all just walk ourselves right out that door, and we'll go see Roman and Rita tonight. Okay? So just hold on tight. Thank you to the kind sender. I wish I knew who to thank. All right, this is from Rosa to Longhorn Lester. From Miss Rosa to Longhorn Lester. Happy Monday. I hope all of you who went back to work today had a productive day. I know today was Jamie's first full day back, and she was busy. She was busy. Boy, I tell you what, this over here has been really taped up. This here, I'm trying to find an easier way to open it because it is really taped up. I'm going to do something horrible. I'm just going to cut into the box. Trying not to cut and damage anything inside. But someone took a lot of care and time in wrapping this thing up. All right, let's see what we got here. And now, here comes the bubble wrap. Trixie is so invested in what I'm doing over here. They do have food and water. Oh no, looky here. And now I see when I took such care in trying to wrap this thing. Oh, this is gorgeous. Looky here. They got a framed picture of my sweet Maggie. That's a wonderful one right there, y'all. That's a really nice picture. I love that picture with her. I'll tell you something, and this brings up a really good talking point. Rosa, Miss Rosa, thank you so very much. I'm going to cherish this. I'm going to put it right over here. It's going to stay here with me. I'll tell you guys the way I feel about this. There are some pictures that are just iconic to I'm a Survivor. And I mean, many of you guys have seen these pictures a few times here and there. And so what Jamie's working on is a way to take these iconic pictures, and we're going to have somebody, we don't know who yet, we're trying to find someone who can do it, make us a coloring book. So they'll have to take the picture and then remove all the color, and it will be like a black and white coloring book. That'll be a full page by itself. And what we'll do is we'll have a small key, like a little key, so we'll have the actual picture somewhere in the back of the book. And it will tell you on the page, like, whatever page, which picture where the key is at. So I think that'll be a really neat thing that Jamie's going to work on for us. A lot of people talk about writing kids books like Cog Hill's trying to do. And we've talked about that before. And I do think that as social media begins to slow down, and it is in fact slowing down, then what you have to do if you want to try to find a way to continue to diversify your business is find other ways to pay the bills. And so the coloring book, I think, would be just wonderful. It'll also be able to reconnect to a whole lot of wonderful memories and some of the babies who, the past and some that are still present. But that right there is one very, very iconic picture. And this is a beautiful, I love this, Miss Rosa. Thank you very much. What I want to do, as far as my kids' books go, I would have to find an illustrator. But this is brilliant. This is brilliant. So I know that with Cog Hill, with their kid books, what they do is they tell a complete new story, like Cog Hill Saves Christmas or stuff like that. I wouldn't do that. Mine would be based on videos. We have so many videos that have a beginning, middle, and an end. It's an entire story in the video. Here's an example. Ringo's Buckethead. Now, many of you guys may not even know the video that I'm talking about. But there was one day when I came home from work, and when I pulled up, all the littles come running except for Ringo. Now, if you know the video, then this is a brilliant idea. And so, really, if you think about it, there's your story right there. One day when Lester got home from work, he saw all the littles except for Ringo. You turn the page. This is true. This is a video that I actually have recorded. And then what I did was I pulled around around the side of the house, and the littles kept running out and running back, running out and running back. And I'm like, it would worry me. I'm like, where's Ringo? Now, it's normal when I would come home, the babies would all come running to meet me, but I could not find Ringo. And so this is a real video, y'all. This is a real video called Ringo Buckethead. And so what I'm saying is, I could take an actual video and make it into a storybook. And then, so what I did was, I got out of the Jeep. I was driving the Jeep during those days. I got out of the Jeep and I walked around the side of the barn. And then I saw it. Ringo, I don't know how, but somehow Ringo, throughout the course of the day, had been playing around or doing something with the feed bucket. And you know the little handle on the bucket? Somehow the handle got flipped over and went over one of his horns. And so now when he picked his head up, he had that bucket stuck to his face. And I had to go try to chase that little fella down. And these are the days when Ringo was mean. These were back in the old days when Ringo was, he was feisty, y'all. He was feisty. And I had to try to catch him and take that bucket off of his head. And it was all on a video, a wonderful video. But what I was thinking about doing, whereas Jamie could have the coloring books with some of the iconic photos, I could try to find a way to create storybooks. And what mine would do is have a link. So on the book, on the back page somewhere, you would actually have maybe a link where kids could type it in and go right to and watch the actual video. So it'd be a way to have a storybook, but they could also link it back to the actual video of the day it happened. So, you know, a lot of the videos in the old days, there's a fly who's really annoying me. A lot of the videos in the old days were all, pretty much they were stories. They were all standalone stories where if you just showed up and saw the video, you wouldn't need to have any background. You would just see an entire story in the video. I'll tell you what though, those are the good old days. Those were the good old days back when people had time, because those videos were sometimes 15, 20, 25 minutes long. And it takes that much time to tell a complete story full of details and all the stuff. But when I say those are the good old days, what I mean is the good old days of social media, back when people would go to watch videos who had time to watch videos. A lot of the reasons why I say times have changed is because now people are so used to swiping, just they want to move to the little TikTok, the short, the videos, most people, and I don't mean in a bad way because I'm kind of the same way, but most people can't spend more than 3 minutes on a video. They can't. They cannot find it to spend that much time on any one video. And so we were told that a long time ago. I tried to hold out for as long as I could on the longer videos, but now I realize that it's just not going to happen. People don't have the time. Now, I know what you're going to say. I have time. I love long videos. There are some that do, but the majority of folks don't have time. So what I'm opening right now is, this looks like, well, it's a tripod. It's a tripod for it could hold your phone, and it's the kind that can snap on or clip on like a clamp light. It clamps onto something, and it also can bend all around. Good thing I saw the box before I just opened the package, because otherwise I wouldn't know what this was. And I think that you all would agree. If I just pop this out, I think a lot of y'all would be like, ooh, Lester. So I don't really know how to put it all together, but I will at some point attempt to figure it all out. And that's the part that holds the phone right there. Now, let's see if I can find a name. Darn it. So there's nothing in here to tell me who it's from. And it comes from Amazon Fulfillment Center. Sorry, friends. Sorry. If you're the kind sender of that tripod, thank you so very much. I will try to figure out how to put it all together at some point. All right, we got 3 more. You guys good? 3 more. This comes to Lester tomorrow. Oh, boy. Oh, it looks like there are some Roman fans out there. Reason I say that is because, look, this is a big old bag of muffins. So these are the ones that he normally eats. I'll show you the difference. There's a name. Yay, there's a name. Sandra. This comes from Sandra. So these are the ones that we've been buying at Tractor Supply. These are the big old muffins. And then these are the ones here that we were just gifted. So I will show you right quick the difference. So the ones that we were gifted, I'm really curious about these. Oh, wow. So you can see the little mint there inside of the muffin. So here's the muffin, there's the mint. And then it's a peppermint. Very peppermintish. He's gonna love those. We're gonna walk out, y'all. If you're just joining, I can't see a darn thing. But if you're just joining, we're gonna walk out together and try these new mints in a few minutes. And then I think her name was Miss Sandra. Sandra gifted us this big old bag. She knows about Roman's, his appetite for muffins. He loves him some muffins. And I love to see him happy. He has come a long ways. Think about it for a minute. To this big old horse who jumps out of the, the trailer and a little bit, not sure about us. We're not sure about him. And then right away, we got the farrier on him. We got the vet over here. And everyone doing stuff. And he's not real sure who's who and what's what. And then we put the calves up in the front with him. Uriel come over and did something that just spooked him to all ends. And I think that we just really overwhelmed him. But here's the beautiful thing is, now that things have kind of slacked off and kind of calmed down, and we introduced Rita, he is so darn happy. And you guys know he is. You can see it. You can see it in his face. Even though Rita is quite, spicy and she's all over the place, all up in his beeswax, I think he loves that. I do. I think he loves the attention, and he loves him some Rita. So thank you, Miss Sandra, for the horse treats. We will, I'm going to leave those inside the RV. I'll tell you why. Because it's been, colder at night. And the problem is those things made of molasses, they will get really hard. And I think he has teeth problems as it is. So I don't want to be giving him hard treats and he can't chew them up. So when I leave them inside here, they're a little bit more chewy and easier on him. I am quite tongue-tied tonight, and I don't know why. I can hear myself. I've not been drinking. I'm about to have me a V8. Another part of my diet and exercise routine of the new year is I have to get my veggies, y'all. I have to eat more veggies. The problem is I don't eat veggies, so I'm going to drink them. I will be drinking multiple V8s per day. And if you're saying those are high in salt, it's still, you know what? Think about it for a minute. It's like damned if you do and damned if you don't. Think about it. It's really, I have no veggies in my diet, so I'm going to drink my veggies. Yet, these are high in sodium. So, no matter what, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So, all right, here we go. We're almost done. All right, what I see over here I will read the note first. So, this sweet lady from Christina, her name is Christina, she sends these for guess who? All of the dogs. Let me open them up. Oh, that's very kind of you. And guys, it's how bizarre. They love these things. Look, they can tell. They love these. Now, I hope you don't mind, Miss Christine. I'm not going to actually I'm put them on the ground over here. Here. Christmas. You want a snack? Here. Okay, there they go. Thank you, sweet lady. That's very kind of you. And we don't have those over here, so I'm glad that I have some now. It makes me think about sweet Sadie, though, and I'm hoping that she's okay. Has it been 2 weeks already? I don't know exactly what day it was, but I think it's been close to 2 weeks, hasn't it? And still no word from her. All right, this is the last one, and then we'll go out and say hi to Roman and Rita and take some of those snacks. But this over here came in a very large box to my mom and dad's house. And inside the large box was different individual wrapped gifts for some of the family members. This over here has my name on it, to Lester. And it comes from, I saw the writing, it's very small though. It's been 10 days. 10 days. From Dana, David, and Katie Joe. All right, what do we got here? Oh, looky. Oh, Lord. It's a coffee mug. And, oh, looky there. Christmas is better with the dog. Trixie. That's beautiful, Katie Joe. Thank you so very much, your family. I'll be having coffee out of this mug tomorrow morning if y'all want to join me. We normally go live in the mornings on the I'm a Survivor channel, and then I'll try to go live in the afternoons or evenings on the Longhorn Lester channel to kind of keep things balanced out. So, all right, well, those are wonderful, very sweet. Thank you so very much to all the folks who are not really into the whole gifts and goodies. I completely get it, you guys. I really do. I get it. We live in really hard times, and there are people who are struggling. And when, you know, the last thing you want to do when you're struggling is watch someone else receiving, especially, you know, when they're not really in need. And we will always find a way to take care of the babies. But I've always said this, and this is so true. My boss taught me this lesson, that there are people who get a gift out of giving. You get a blessing from giving. You have something put on your heart that you want to give to others. And so it is not my right to deny that blessing. So we try to ask people to please, just please take care of yourself first. Because there are people who will give you the shirt off their back. But I'm like, no, you take care of yourself. And then take care of your family members. Take care of your community. You know, go help the guy down the road. Go help the guy, you know. And if people still want to gift to the animals, then by all means, we'll accept it, as to not deny you the blessing of giving. But we just want to make sure that you guys take care of yourselves first, because the Lord will provide. We work hard, y'all. Jamie and I are both from the same school, the mindset of working hard, and we're kind of prideful people, and we don't like to take handouts. So we try as hard as we can not to ask, and most times we don't need to. We find ways, but you guys have been so good to us over the years. So thank you. There have been so many huge things that have gotten done because of those who give. So thank you. And the animals truly are, and I really believe this, are living their best life because of you all. So, and even if you're not someone who gives stuff, by watching the videos, what do I always say? You continue to watch the videos, even though the annoying ads pop up, and you keep watching. And then that's how we get paid from advertisers. So, anywho. All right, well, you guys want to walk out and say hi to Roman and Rita, and then I will take the minty muffins with us. Now, I'm going to warn you now. If you're not the kind of person who can handle Lester singing the Muffin Man song, now might be a good time to go ahead and say your good nights, because I can't help it. It's a part of our routine. It's a part of what we do. We give Roman his muffins and we sing to him, and he loves it, y'all. He loves it, and if I didn't do it, he would think something's wrong. He would. Roman would think something is wrong. But what I'll do is I will, when I come back inside where it's warmer, I'll put my glasses back on, okay? And then I can answer some questions. Is that good? All right, let me finish this. Okay, I need my phone. I'm going to take the muffins, take my V8. Sorry, I put you guys right here in my face, sheesh. Now, I have to put me a jacket on, guys. Give me a moment. Give me 1 second here, please. I should have let you guys, I should have left y'all over there, darn it. This place is a mess. These dogs have messed everything up. It was spotless before they got here. It was spotless clean. Then they showed up, and now this place is a mess. Trixie, you know it's true. Y'all ready? Guys, it's cold out there, okay? It's cold. It's so cold. In or out, Trixie, in or out. Make up your mind, sweetie. We're going to close the door behind. Well, I guess they're out. Okay, they're out. Okay. So we're going to walk over to the red barn. That's where Roman and Rita are at. I'm going to adjust my headlight where you all can see. Whew, it's cold out here. I don't know what the temp is right now. Does anybody want to Google and just simply say or type, what is the current temperature in Livingston, Texas? What is the current temperature in Livingston, Texas? I'm going to guess and say we're right about above freezing, probably in the 30s, 33, 34, maybe 35, I'm guessing. Hi, guys. I have a snack. I have a snack for the both of yous. Oh, my goodness gracious. These are called minty muffins. Minty muffins. Oh, boy. Roman, these are for you. Here you go. Try one of those. Do you love the muffin man, the muffin man, the muffin man? Do you love the muffin man who works at the JL Ranch? Yes, I love the muffin man. You like those? Oh, he does like them. Here. So what's all over his nose and now all over my hands is his protein lick. The muffin man, the muffin man. Do you love the muffin man? Are y'all saying the temperature is 38? 38? Is that all? I thought it was colder than that. Well, that's still cold for us, y'all. That's darn cold for us. All right, last one, okay? I can't let you get fat on me, sir. I can't let you get fat on Daddy, okay? Here, last one. That is protein lick, and it's all over my hands now. Rita, I'm gonna give you one more. Roman, last one, I promise. Now I'm walking away. I am walking away with the snacks. I will bring more tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. Be sweet to her, Roman. So I was talking about something a minute ago on the video I was building about I have a blanket for Roman. He has a blanket. But here's the thing. I'm scared to try to put it on him by myself. I think that with all of the buckles and all the straps, someone's going to have to actually hold him like with on a lead while someone else tries to put the blanket on. Because otherwise, he's going to be so fidgety. And what I would hate to happen is him to run off or get spooked and run around, end up getting himself all tangled up in his blanket. So I promise you guys, he has a very thick coat. So even though he may look to be cold, he's not near as cold as what some of the others are that don't have as thick a coat. Rita's coat is very thin, same as Voodoo back at the other property. And so they have to have their coats. Roman, be sweet to her. She loves you. She loves you, sir. And you love her too. Now, y'all have to be sweet, okay? He's like, well, she bites me all the time. I know she bites you, but that's her love language. Her love language is bite and kick. That's true, y'all. Rita's love language is bite, kick, and scream. That's her love language. Here she comes with her ears back. Rita, put your ears right. Put your ears right and be sweet, okay? Show us your real love, Rita. Show us the real love. Come here, sweetie. Baby, I do love you, but that's no more muffins. Y'all have already had enough muffins for one night, okay? All right, let me go back inside now. Leave them alone. Y'all stay warm, okay? Daddy loves you. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? In the morning. But not to worry, I will be watching you on my video camera. Yeah, I have these guys under constant surveillance. I do. I spy on them all. Oh, Roman, don't back up into her. You have to be mean to her, Roman. She just wants to love on Daddy a little bit. That's the saddest thing. He takes up the entire gate. Roman takes up the entire gate. That's a 12-foot gate, y'all. And no, so I was telling you all that I have them under constant surveillance from right here. I can watch every move they make. Can y'all see? And so what I do is I wake up throughout the night and I can just go to my camera and see what they're doing. Yeah, that's I can kind of peep at these guys. Good night, buddy. I love you. I peep at them from the RV, from the comfort of the RV. Okay, guys, I'm going to go back and put my glasses on, and if there's any questions or I can talk to you for a little bit, I don't mind answering some questions or just hanging out for a little bit. I'll finish my V8, take off this silly hat, and or if you got to go do other stuff, then by all means, I want to say thank you for the gifts. Come on, Chrissy, let's go. She's cold. She's a cold girl. I know. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, Trixie. Come on, Trix. Where's Trixie? Where's Trixie at? I'll put those right there. Come on, Trixie. There we go. Come on, sweetie. Aren't you so cold? Come on. Oh, okay. Do y'all remember that show called Grizzly Adams? Grizzly Adams. That was a long time ago. All right. Whew. Okay. There. What happened? What I'm going to do is sit here and look towards the fire and read the comments. That was an awesome show. I loved Grizzly Adams. Yeah, whenever I put on... All right, the comments are going by pretty fast. I'm trying to slow them down a little bit. Sorry I lost you all. When I was pulling my camera out of the tripod, I ended up pressing the button that makes it go to the standby mode. And then I had to put my password in and open it back up. I don't know what y'all were seeing the whole time. I'm so embarrassed what y'all were looking at. I hope that maybe it went dark. I don't know. Okay. Well, so the temperature right here. Did you guys say it was 38? Or I wasn't real sure exactly what you said the temperature was. 35. So still pretty cold for us. Not below freezing yet, but it will be at some point. So a bunch of 35s. Okay, and it feels like 28. Okay. Yeah, Stella's not here. Christmas, Christmas, not now, sweetie. Not now. Stella was at the other property. She's over there. When I got ready to leave, I didn't leave till about 7 or so. And she was already on her little bed sleeping. And I said, who wants to go bye-bye? And these two can hear. And they jumped right up and ran with me. Stella was still sleeping. So I could have screamed, who wants to go bye-bye? But I didn't. I went ahead and just brought these two. And I'm going to tell y'all something. And I'm not making this up. This sounds horrible. I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all. I do love Stella. I love her so much. Y'all know that I do. But she makes my life so difficult because I have to pick her up and put her in the truck. Pick her up and bring her down off the truck. Help her up the stairs into the RV. Help her onto the couch over here. Poor baby's so old. And she's so darn old. Oh, no. Are y'all having internet issues? Y'all having internet problems? Well, it's not my internet. My internet's working fine. I just can't get y'all back now. Hold on. Christmas, stop. You messing with my phone, that's sweetie. So, if you're having internet issues, here's the thing. This is what I try to explain to everybody. If it's my internet, then everybody's going to have the same issues. Because if my internet, the one that I'm recording from, is lagging or buffering or there's bad sound, then you'll all have the same issues. But if only one or two people are saying your internet's messed up, your audio, then that means it's not really on my end, it's on your end. So for everyone who's saying there's no issues, you're breaking up. Well, guys, what I don't know what you want from me. I can't go and I don't know. Anyway, well, listen, I don't really see anyone asking any questions. So I want to thank you all for watching. The gifts are wonderful. I'm going to really put my phone away and clean up this mess because the RV is a mess. And these girls have messed everything up. They've messed everything up. They have completely put all those clothes. Look, they drug those boots in here. They drug those Crocs around over there. They have just really messed the whole RV up, and I just cannot hardly handle it. Living in filth. I just cannot live in this filth, okay? All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. We're blessed to have you. And we will see you guys in the morning. All right? Say night, Chrissy. All right. Say night, baby girl. Trixie. All right. Thank you, guys.